So, the term ancestor in such animistic societies and cultures is often used or in reference to specific named individuals and not merely to some vague group of people of all who have died or the general dead that belong to a specific bloodline. Merely genealogical interests and wishes of a reality upon one's genealogical group of past family members is not nearly enough for them to become ancestors. And instead, it is extremely important to know and use the names of ancestors when addressing them. Of course, that people are not understood and treated in the exact same manner everywhere, but the general belief is that ancestors are known and named. The living community of humans gives them gifts and other demonstrations of respect, and thus ancestors are a category of spirits whose function is to continue to provide something beneficial to the community of human persons, the living ones, that continues to know them, name them, and call upon them, and showing them signs of respect. So ancestors may be a category of powerful persons to whom gifts ought to be given and from whom requests can be asked. In other words, ancestors are those towards whom the living establish a continuity of intimate relationships. Upon death, or rather, when a person is separated from the body, ceases to be human. Some of those persons can become ancestors, and it's usually a minority compared to the great amount of spirits that have been disembodied. So, dead humans become spirits. Ancestors may come in many forms, some of whom may be attracted to take other bodies, especially of animals, and their service to the community might just be to sacrifice themselves to feed the community of human persons. Just as an example, which I've also talked about in a past video, right? So, ancestors are named, therefore known, they are addressed and heeded and invited. They express themselves as agents implicated in the continuing evolution of the community of life. So, and that's an important point. However, not all the dead become ancestors, as I said, and those are the types of spirits that the living must be aware of, because not all of those spirits of the dead